cumulative frequency, am I right? Cumulative frequency. So let me just put a piece of paper there first, so that it doesn't cover my confusion. This one is so yesterday I did cumulative frequency. Now cumulative frequency, you have a table and you have a curve. Okay, the curve is actually plotted from the table after you plot. So nowadays when you plot, they will give you the curve itself. Okay, and for a cumulative frequency curve, right? This one will be cumulative frequency. This one will be whatever data that you have. Okay, and the shape is usually an S curve. Usually, I didn't say always. Okay, sometimes the curve can be more gradual, sometimes it can be quite steep depending, okay, on the data collected. Everybody clear? Okay, and I also told you for cumulative frequency, the last frequency must be the total student, or the total number of people. Alright now, from a frequency table to a cumulative frequency table, right, we add up all the frequency, right, until the final one. Then from the cumulative frequency back to the frequency table, we minus off. Remember, because it's the reverse process, okay? And prior to the cumulative and frequency table, I also revise mean, mode, and median distance. Okay, that is your set 2 work. Okay? Mean will mean the normal average that comes out. Mode will be the one that occurs the most frequently, and median will be the middle value. Right? Then I also say that if you have a class of value, you must take the midpoint. Or mid value. How do you take the mid value? First plus last divide by. That will mid value. That will represent the whole class. Everybody okay? So this is what I've done yesterday when most of you are asleep. Alright? So this is what I've done yesterday. Is it okay, class? Okay. Then you turn to your textbook. I have already finished off page 67, page 68. I told you how to read out, right? And I also go through example 1. And also example 2, right? Example 2, right? Okay? Now, then I did mention something. Okay, I did mention something. If let's say this is 50, this is let's say 40. Okay? That means, let's say this is 50 cm, the plant height. 50 cm. Now that means I will have 40 plants with 50 cm or less, right? Okay, that is when it is like that. Correct now? It will be 40 plants with 50 cm or less. Now, what if it is like that? Then we'll have 40 plants with what? Less than 50. Understand? The 50 is not included. Okay, now, if it is like that, this side will mean what? 50 or more. Okay, now, if it is like that, this side will be what? More than 50, because the 50 is included down here. So in the exam, we are very clear whether it's included this side or that side. Understand? So don't need to worry about it. Everybody okay? Alright, now for today, right, I will do the homework together with you. Because this is where you must go and you cannot make silly mistakes. Everybody clear? Okay, what's the number on the content page of your ESL? Now it's 5. Okay, very good. Write down 5. Now, who's get paper? Okay, I write numbers. Today is what day? Exercise 3A. Cumulative frequency. All of you start. Who's get paper? number 1 here. Do not copy, I'm going to tell you what to do first, okay? Now, 120 students took a mathematics exam and their results are shown in the table below. Now, this is just a frequency table, right? Okay, that means what does this table mean? All of you look. 17 students score more than 40 but less than or equal to 50. Okay. Then, part A. Construct a table of cumulative frequencies for the given data. Okay. Now, how should we construct? This is only the frequency table. So, can you draw a table? Question 1. Okay. Cumulative frequency. Alright. Now, we must know how to construct because like that, a bit troublesome, right? Okay. Now, you draw first. Just write marks and cumulative frequency first. Plus, when you have meeting or don't shout like that, it's very scary for the teachers, okay? Especially if the teachers are teaching in level 1, it's very easy. Okay? Now, plus, after we have drawn this, right, what do you think I should write here? Like that, right? Alright, how about the second one? Like that, right? Agree, class? Yes, okay. And like that. This should be the marks that you are writing for cumulative frequency table. Okay. Now then we are going to do the frequency table. Okay. Now from this one to this one, you add or subtract. From this to this, you add or subtract. Add, right? Okay, good. So 3. Then what? 15. Very good. 24. Good. 35. Is it 52? Yes. 52. 71. 91. 105. 115. And 120, right? Alright now. Yes or no? Okay, now class, I just want to ask, how do we double check that we don't make mistake? How do we double check that we don't make mistake? Correct. 120 students, right? The last one must be what? 120. Can I have other thing? If you have more, that means you calculate something inside wrongly already. Okay, if you have less, also you will calculate something inside wrongly already. Everybody clear? Everybody clear? I want to show you this is because sometimes when they set this, students also make mistakes, which is very sad. Do you get what I'm talking about? It's very sad, okay? Alright. Now, then this part is done. I want to be very sure that you know how to do this. Okay? Alright, good. Now, next part. Part B. Let's look at part B. What did they say? Using the table in A, find the number of students in part 1 who scored less than or equal to 30 marks. Very easy, just look. Less than or equal to how many? 24. So number of students. I know I write like that also no use. Some people will just write 24. Okay, already write 24. That's it. They don't write number of students. Must present properly. Now part 2. Part 2. Be careful. All of look up. What did they say? What's this word? Scored what? More than 80, right? I want all you look at table. Because yesterday you are a bit tired, so you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay? More than 80. Now if you look at this one, 105, what does it represent? Less than or equal to 80, right? If I want to have more than 80, I must take 120 minus 105, right? Correct. Can you see it's nicely deleted? Understand? Okay, so number of students 120 minus 105. Answer 50. Is everybody clear? Okay, last one. Scored more than 40. Okay. Scored more than 40, but not more than 90. This is something to do with language. I want to ask a question. Not more than 90. Can be 90 or not? Can be 90. That's why we can read this one. Understand? Okay, if I say I spend not more than $10, that means I can spend 10. Okay, of course 9 also can. Okay, but I can spend 10. Okay, but if I say I spend less than $10, then 10 cannot. Everybody clear? Okay, so the question says more than 40 but not more than 90. So can be 90. Now, those who score less than equal to 90 is 415. You see this number 415? Now you look at the 40 is 35, right? Can you see that 35 of them score 40 or less? So if I want 40 or more, I must take this one minus this one. Okay, so number of students will be 115 minus 35. Answer 80. Is it correct? 80. Everybody clear? Now, some people will ask teacher, is it necessary for me to write this working? Answer is, you better write. Understand? You better write. Because sometimes, if let's say the teacher is trying to give you 2 marks, right? You can put 115 minus 35, then maybe you go and put 90 or what. Then at least got one method. Understand what I'm talking about? We'll give you the method. So don't just give me the answer. Everybody okay? Okay, don't write the class. They say find the number of students. You must write number of students. You don't write the class. Because the class is not right. It's the number of students. Everybody okay? Alright, good. So that will be your question number 1. I hope I've made this very, very clear. Okay, now this one is from a table form. Later on we're going to move on to a curve form. Okay? Alright, now can all of you look at question number 4 now? Number 4, this one. Okay, question number 4. I'm going to guide you. Okay, let's look at question number 4. The question says this. The masses of 50 loaves of bread from a bakery are measured. The cumulative frequency curve below shows the mass y gram and the number of loaves which are less than or equal to y gram. Again, this is a less than equal. Okay. Now look at the cumulative frequency table. I mean the curve. Can you see the maximum will be 50 loaves, and then like that. Okay, now what did the question say? From the graph, estimate part 1. The number of loaves of bread having masses less than or equal to 450.4. Okay, I want you to look at the scale. It's not that easy to read, okay? Now you have 445, then you have 447. Okay, I want to know one small square is how much? .4, right? Everybody agree one small square is 0.4? Yeah? Okay, good. If one small square is 0.4, how much is this? 445, 445.4. Correct? Yes or no? Yes, okay. Then how much is this? 445.8, right? Then how much is this? 4, 6.2, right? Then after this, 446.6. Then you go to 447, right? Okay, I want to know where is 450.4? Look at your diagram. Where is 450.4? Not that easy to see, you know. Am I right? Right? Are they right? I'm enlarging it for you. How much is here? 449.4, right? How much is here? 449.8. How much is here? 450.2, right? Alright now. Can you see where is 4? This is 450.6. Where is 450.4? Can you see it's in the middle here? Can you see it's in the middle here? You see, you have to read it very carefully. I'll say, okay, all of you go and read from the graph. How many apples? Number will score less than 40 or equal to 40. If I repeat this, I will get more than 40. Alright, so that's how you see. Alright, what's the number? 33. Do you get 33? Okay, good. So part 1, what about your sentence? Is below part 3. 33, right? Everybody okay? So you must know how to read your scale. Alright, next question. The number of loaves of bread which are rejected because they are either underweight or overweight. Given that the loaf is underweight if its mass is 446.2 gram or less, and overweight if it is more than 453.6. Okay, what does it mean? What is it mean? Okay, first mass. I want to see the underweight one. Is 446.2 or less? Okay, I want you to read 446.2. You read how much? How many loaves? Do you agree it's 3? Do you agree it's 3 loaves? Okay, so part 2. That means I have 3 loaves underweight, right? Agree or not, class? Okay, now, bread that weighs over 453.6. Okay, I want to read 453.6. the value here. It should be 47, right? It should be 47. Now, when we read 4, 5, cannot remember, 4, 5316, right? And the answer is 47. What does it mean? That means when you read this is 47. That means I 47 right there. Ways below it, right? Got it? So above it, how do I find? 50 minus 47, right? Correct. So I will have 3 loaves that is over it, okay? So 3 plus what? 3. So how many loaves are rejected? Altogether 6. Everybody clear with what I'm talking about? Everybody clear with what I'm talking about? Now, how many don't know why I take 40 minus 57? 40 minus 47. You know what I'm saying, right? Okay, it's less than, so I must take the more than one. So I must negate, that means I must minus off. Everybody clear? Okay, last part. The value of x, if 3/10 of the loaves of bread have masses more than x gram. All of you, listen up. 3/10 have loaf have mass more than this one, right? That means 7/10 must be less than, right? Correct. Because this graph is always less than 1. The more than is over that side. So you must go and find. 7/10 times 50. What's the number? 35, right? All of you go and read 35 here, and then you note down. What is this value for x? Four five 450.6, right? So x gram is 450.6 grams, right? Now do they want grams or they just want the x? They want the x. So x is just what? 450.6. Everybody clear? Everybody clear? Okay. Why did I choose this question? It's because when you see the number of those rejected, first one you read, you should already take a number. Second one you read, you must minus off. Understand? And the third part is they say 3/10 must be above that rate. That means 7/10 is below. So you must look at the 7/10 one, not the 3/10 one. Now alternatively you can find 3/10 is how many? Then you take 50 minus, you also get 35. Everybody clear? Okay, so what is important in this type of question? You must look at the question properly whether it's less than or more, right? Everybody clear? Cannot just read and do. Everybody okay? Alright, look. Next. Can we look at question number 5? They like to superimpose 2 graphs for you like that. It's very common in O-level. No. They don't want the point of intersection. They want you to compare. Actually, this point of intersection has got okay, now this is called 500 earthworms. Some people want to do botany or don't know what, then you have to see earthworms in the soil. Because when I give this as homework, right, and you know how answer it, 500 earthworms were collected from a sample of soil A and 500 earthworms were from soil B, and their lengths were measured. The cumulative frequency curve below shows the length x and n, and the number of earthworms with the length less than or equal to x and n. Okay, less than or equal to x and n. Okay, now you look at the cumulative frequency of the earthworms like this. Can you see that both curve must end at 500 because I only got 500 earthworms. Now, this one is soil B. Now, can you see that soil B has only this length of earthworm? Can you see soil A has got longer length of earthworm? So that's how we see the thing first. Okay, now actually when we draw this type of thing, right, usually they want to compare whether soil A or soil B because it's better for earthworm to grow. Okay, we know that earthworm is quite good for the soil. They will make the soil a bit loosen, then they can grow better. So the plants can grow better, not the earthworm can grow better. Okay. Okay, and mind you, this is mm. Your answer cannot put meters. If the earthworm is 1 meter, you better run away at time. Okay, now let's look. For both soil A and soil B, use the graph to estimate. Okay, I will push it up. Right? Part 1. The number of earthworms having lengths less than or equal to 46 mm. Okay, that's how I want you to answer. Can you put soil A, soil B so that you won't mix up? Understand? You must read from the correct curve. Okay, all of you look at the curve now and tell me how many earthworms in soil A is less than or equal to 46. Don't read the wrong curve. Soil A, how many? One 3 0? Is this 1 3 0? Okay. Now look at soil B. I don't know what this looks. Yeah. Okay, what about soil B? 90? Everybody can get this answer? Okay, now part 2, what did they say? Hold on, this is important now, all of you look here. The percentage, now they want the percentage, of earthworms having lengths greater than 76 mm. Understand? Understand? Okay. I want you to look at soil A first. 76 mm, what is the answer? Look at a 455. But I want to know, is 455 the answer? 455 is the number of earthworms that is less than or equal to this. They want it greater, so number will be 500 minus 455. Agree? So what is this number? 45, right? Is this 45? Now, after I find 45, is it the end already? No, what's the one? Percentage will be 45 over 500 times 100%. Huh?
I have to see 455.
You cannot see 455. 76 and do you see 455? No, then what do you see?
450.
450. Okay, if yours is 450, just put 450. Because we will give marginal, you know what I mean? The marginal error. Wait, let me just check. 4. Is it 455 or 450?
450.
Okay, wait. Let me check my phone. My own answer is 450. 450, 455 also get number number. But it cannot be 454 because you only half a square. But do you agree that the square is very small? The square is very small. So up to you. How many read is 450? How many read is 455? Up to you. You can write both answers and it's correct. Because it's just a little bit only. Everybody okay? Okay, can you do for soil B? Number? Yes. Some people will get 480, some people will get 485. Is it correct? How many get 480? How many get 485? Good. Up to you. Then you write down whatever you have. Understand? Okay, so 48 something. It's either 0 or 5. It cannot be 1. Your eye is not so accurate. You're not golden calipers. I tell you first. Understand? You only half the strength. So it's either 480 or 45. Then after that, you're going to find the percentage. Okay, accordingly. Part 3 is the one that I want to ask. Okay, the percentage is good. Now, one thing to remind you, they can ask for percentage, they can ask for fraction, they can ask anything. You must read carefully, not anyhow answer, okay? Alright now. Part 3, all of you look up. The value of A, look carefully. If 80% of the earthworms have lengths A and M or less. Now I want to know, 80% of 500, right? 80% of 500. Can someone tell me this value? 90, right? That means it's 90 earthworms, right? Correct. 90 earthworms. Now, all of you look up, please. I want to know from the curve, right? When I read the value from 90, do I take the value straight or I must do what? I can take the value straight, right? Why? Because this one says what? A and M or less, right? Correct. Okay. Now, if they say, oh, look up, go right. Why if they say more than A and M? Then I cannot take this 90, right? I must take 410 agree. Then I read out. Everybody clear? That means you must know which part. Okay, so can you read? A is how much for both sides? At 90, read down both. Soil A is how much? 40? 492. Cannot be what? 42, right? You get 42?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe from the cumulative.
Hey, that means you 90, you must read from here 90, what is this? What is this? You cannot read Tobale. Tobale, you read what? Aiyo. Understand or not? You must know you're talking about number of earthworm on the length, understand? Do you get about a 42?
Yeah.
Okay, good. How about soil B?
46.
46. Ah, good. Can understand now? Okay, now what's the important thing? I'm pointing out to you. You must see this value I can read off straight or I must minus. This one is I can read off straight because it's this one. Everybody clear? Everybody clear? Okay, now next one. This one part B is a tip of yours. If they ever come up in an exam, please go and solve. Which soil produces the longest earthworm? Soil A, lor. Am I right to say that? It's so obvious, right? If you put soil B, then something is wrong. Can everybody understand it's soil A? Everybody okay? Okay, soil A, Alright, good. Now, next part, the last part. Okay? Now, it's a very long-winded one. I'm going slowly because I want you to make sure each one you get as not. Clear? Now, earthworms which grew more than 60 mm are said to be satisfactory. From the graph, estimate the percentage of satisfactory earthworms from soil A and soil B. Now, I want you to read the curve for class. This one, if I read off, is 60 mm or less, right? Correct? Yes or no? So, how do I get satisfactory? After I read 60 mm, I must minus the number, right? From 500. Then I will get the percentage. Agree, class? Okay, let's do for soil A, soil B. Okay, all of you read from the 60 up. What's your number for soil A? My answer is about 320. Is it 320?
Yeah.
320? Yes, for the answer. Do you take 320? No, right? So, this will be 500 minus 320. Answer will be 180, right? Alright. So, percentage will be 180 over 500 times 100%. So how many percent? One percent. 36%. Okay. Now can you do the same for soybean? Okay. Soybean how many percent? 24, right? Do you read the number as 380? So it should be 500 minus 380, right? Upon 500 plus 100%. So the answer should be 24%. Everybody clear? Okay. So I hope I've gone through enough. This is the second one that I'm going through. Okay. Now I'm going to give you 2 questions as homework. Okay. No need to draw the graph one. Just answer like that. But in class now, right, I have 10 more minutes. I want to go through one question with you. Understand? That one don't need to do on the full set one. Just put on the textbook. Everybody clear? Everybody clear? Okay. Now, follow that. I must give my instructions in the video now. You are to continue in your full scan. Question 6 and 7. This one will be due on Monday. Everybody clear? Question 6 and 7 only, okay? But I need you to read the question carefully. Will that be okay? Will that be okay? Alright, this one is due on full scan. Okay. Now, you put your homework away, you go home and do it. I want you to look at question 9 from the advanced level. This is not advanced, it's very advanced. I'm going to select this. Okay? I just want you to look at this number. Okay. Let's look at question 9. The cumulative frequency curve shows the distribution of masses in grams of 80 tomatoes produced in a nursery. Understand? 80 tomatoes produced in a certain nursery. Okay? They call it nursery, I don't know why. Maybe you call it kindergarten, whatever you want. Okay, that means at a certain plantation, okay? Now, this is the curve given to you, right? Okay, I want you to look at the answers. I mean, the questions, not the answers. Okay, let's do one by one. Okay? All of you look here. Tomatoes with masses more than 56 are graded as grade A tomatoes. Find the percentage of grade A tomatoes. Okay. I want you to read from 56. What is that number? What's that number? 36. But is this the number we want? This 36 represent what? Less than 56, right? They say more than. So what must I do? Yes, I must minus. What minus what? 50? Is it 50? No, 80, right? 80 minus what? 36. That's right. Minus 36. Now, if you want, you can straight away over 80 times 100%, right? Correct. Please take this down in your textbook. So this answer should be what? 55%. Okay? Now, I just want to question you again. What do you think will be a likely mistake that a student will make? They forget to minus, right? They straight away take that one, right? Then they are not finding grade A, or they're finding grade don't know what kind of tomato. Understand? Okay. Part 2. Let's look at part 2. Estimate the value of y if 15% of tomatoes are y gram or less. Okay? Now, I have to take 15% times 80, right? Correct? All of you take 15% times 80. What is that? How many is that? 12. Is it 12? Okay. So the number of tomatoes is 12, right? Now, all of you the question. This is where I want to tell you. Estimate the value of y if 15% of the tomatoes are y gram or less. From 12 I read, right? Is that the value I want? Yes, that's the value I want. Because can you see is this one? Correct now? Yes or no? So sometimes you read, oh, that is the value you want. Sometimes you read, oh, that is not the value you want. You understand? Getting what I'm talking about? Yes or no? Yes, okay. So all of you read 12, read down. What is the value of y? My answer is around 52. Okay, but if of course you half a square or whatever, it doesn't matter. I will accept it as well. Everybody okay? Can? Can or cannot? Can. Okay, now. Part 3. Part 3, The number of grade B tomatoes which are find the number of grade B tomatoes which are between grades A and C. Now, this one is a bit troublesome. Just now, first of all, we find grade A, right? First part, we find grade A, right? Grade A is how many? 36. Not 36. 80 minus more than. No, it's not 36. What is that? 44, right? Grade A is 44, correct? How about the no good one? 12, right? Can you see it's 12? Okay. How much is this? That means 56 is either grade A or grade C, right? So how many grade B? 80 minus this one, right? Do you get 24? Do you get a 24? The answer is 24. Everybody clear? Do you understand what this question is talking about? Now, it's at an advanced level because it's many parts, but can you see it's not difficult? Everybody clear? You just need to read carefully. Okay, then B part 1. This is the one that I really want to go through because it came up in the exam and a lot of people don't know how to do it. Now, all of you look at part 1. From the curve, the data are transformed into the cumulative distribution table below. Copy and complete the table. Okay, you don't need to complete, you just complete. But first of all, I need you to look at the table, the curve first. Oh, look at the curve. Oh, look at the curve. At 45, do you agree it's 2? How about at 50? How about at 50? Do you agree it's 8? How about at 55? 28, right? How about at 60? My answer is 17. Alright. How about at 80? Sorry, at 65. Of course the answer is 80 lah, must be 80 lah, because I've got 80 tomatoes, right? Everybody clear with what I'm saying? Okay, then you fill up the table lah. Now, from 40 to 45, the answer must be 2, right? Correct. How about the next blank? I'll take what minus what? 8 minus 2, right? Correct. Because if this one were to appear on the cumulative, it will go this way, right? So it's 8 minus 2. So what's the next blank? 6. What about the next blank? 28 minus 8, right? What is it? What is it? 20. Next one. Then it's not 20, yeah? I minus wrongly. 20. This one is not 28, right? It's only 26. Yeah, my mistake. 26 minus 8. So how much is that? 18. Yes. I made problems as well. It's 26, right? How about the next blank? 70 minus 26, right? So what is it? 44. Good. Last part, very easy. 10. Okay. Now, first, how would I check that I'm correct? Add up all this. C is 80. How do we add up? Is it correct? Is it correct? Yes, so I'm fine with you, okay? Alright, the last part. They includes a lot of things in this question. That's why it's a good question. So I fill up the blanks already. Look at the last part. Using the table, find an estimate of the mean mass of the tomato produced at the nursery. Now remember I told you if they give you a class, you must find the mean value. What's the mean value here? 40 plus 45 divided by 2, right? So the mean value is actually 42.5, right? This one, the mean value is what? 47.5, right? How about here? 52.5. This one? 57.5. This one? 62.5, right? Am I right to say that? Then, how do I get the mean? Remember I told you yesterday, first thing I revised is how to get the mean. So, the mean will be what? 42.5 times 2, right? Plus 47.5 times 6 plus 52.5 times 80, 57.5 times 44 plus 62.5 times 10. Now I want to know divide by what? Divide by 80, right? The total number of tomatoes. Am I right to say that? Now, if the question never give you 80, how would you find out 80 yourself? You add up all the things. Everybody clear? Okay, now one more key calculator on this answer. If you key this is 55.7/8 grams, you can also give it 55.875. Is it 875? Now, then I want to ask, this one is an exact answer. Exact. Alright, you write it off to 360. No, just leave it. You understand? This is another example of telling you to leave the answer in the exact form. Everybody clear? Yes or no? Yes, okay, now I finished this particular question. Now, you agree that this question has a lot of concepts inside. And you must really know this question. Everybody clear? Okay, so my mission for you today and for the next 2 days is just that 2 questions. Question 6 and question 7, complete it on the full scan and bring it back on Monday. Okay, and don't forget to finish up your corrections for 13.1 and 13.2 and give it to Jody on Monday. Today, Tashi, when I come in for CC, you give me the corrections for 12.3. Okay? Alright, so that's all for today. Raymond, stop the